Hi, and welcome to your weekly cleaning partner. I am making a series where I'm every Friday cleaning alongside you in real time for 30 minutes. So you can see me as your cleaning buddy or your human timer, whatever you feel like doing. But I decided to make these videos for people who might have a hard time starting to clean or having the motivation to clean, or maybe you just feel lonely and need someone to chat in your ear for a while. I'll be that person for you. If you clean for the entire 30 minutes with me, that's amazing. You have gotten a lot done. But if you only want to lay there and watch the video to maybe get motivated for later, that is amazing too. If you only do one thing in 30 minutes, that is also super duper great. You do you. I just want to be here as a tool or a motivation. So let me know how to evolve these videos. If you like me to only talk and not talk at all, or just music over it, or a little bit music in the background, or just natural sounds, me not talking anything. These Friday videos are mostly me tidying up and talking to you and such, but I'm willing to do anything just to be of help for you. So if you have any version of videos you would like me to do, just let me know in the comments, then I will do my best to be that tool for you. But I think we should start, and I can talk more while cleaning. I'm going to put my timer for 30 minutes. I will let you know when we start, and I will let you know when 30 minutes has passed, so you don't have to watch your phone, anything, if you don't want to. Let's go. So, as always, I am starting in the kitchen because that is where my mess is always the most messy. I don't know if you, like me, if you have a dishwasher. I'm very happy I do. I didn't always have a dishwasher, and that was a little bit harder for me to get things done. If you don't know me, I have ADHD, ADD, autism, anxiety, etc. So I know things can be hard, and that's why I wanted to do this series, because I want to be of help to people if I have the possibility. That is my goal, at least. And then if I succeed with it, I don't know that, but I hope so. But what I was going to say, jump back, Petra, is that I'm always filling a dishwasher, and then I'm doing the dishes, and then I don't always pick it up at first, and then more dish is piling up, and all of a sudden, when I have emptied the machine, then it's almost full again. So that's one of my things. And also, if you're new here, my accent is Swedish, so sometimes I'm stuttering or can't really find the words or say the wrong grammar or whatnot, but hopefully that doesn't bother you way too much. So yeah, this time I'm thinking about putting some music in the background while cleaning and talking, a little bit low. So I would like to know what you think about that. I did a video last week where I only was talking. I was talking a lot. So now I'm trying to not talk too much, but also put some music on. So let me know what you think about this format. And also, of course, if you have any feedback or what you prefer, because I know different people prefer different things. And I might try a little bit of all of the things, because I'm going to do this for as long as I feel that someone is getting some sort of help from it, at least. To me, the Friday videos are mostly for, as I said before, tidying up. I think I said it before. And I might do more body doubling videos where I'm more like deep cleaning, or be very thorough in one room, or maybe doing laundry or dishes or something like that. It depends. So that's why I need you. I want you to just tell me what you would enjoy and like help with. Maybe I shouldn't hum, because if I'm humming and I have music on in the background, you might get distracted. And I don't want that. Okay, that was too big. My daughter went to her father's today. She is with him every Wednesday and Thursday, so she's there, and she's always very sad and tells me, "I'm gonna miss you so much, Mommy." And that's always hard to hear, but I know she has a great time at her father. So in that way, I'm not nervous about that, thankfully. I know some people can have a hard time with the separation or stuff, but we're actually pretty close, and we are still a family, even though we're not together anymore. And I'm very happy we got to that point, because it can be hard for some people. But what I was going to say is, it's very good for me to have a few days to, well, breathe, but also tidy up a little bit and maybe just relax, because I can feel that sometimes when it's been a lot for a very long time and I have no place to go breathe, if it gets too much for me, because she likes me to be with me almost all the time, it can be a little bit rough, you know, if you feel like, oof, I just need to catch my breath for a moment. It is good for me to have these days, even though I would much rather be with her all the time, of course. But when it is the way it is, I have grown to accept it. I accepted it from the very first beginning, even though it was very hard in the beginning. But what I learned with all my years as in depression and anxiety and diagnosis and whatnot, I have learned that if you just accept what is, the things you cannot change, it feels better for you. Because it's hard when you get stuck in those thought loops of, oh, I don't want it to be this way, I want it to be in any other way than it is, and it can't be that way. Because when I get caught in those loops, I'm not really feeling very good, because I know there's nothing I can do about it. So to just accept the fact that this is what it is, it's much easier. And that won't remove all my anxiety. Definitely not. I have anxiety every day about all the things in life. But it is something. It is something to be able to feel like that. Like, okay. And then I'm like, okay, I accepted that I have anxiety today. I've accepted it, and that's the case right now. And it seems like I can't do anything about it where I am right now. So that's the case, and that's what I have to work with. So then I do. I wasn't supposed to talk about anxiety. Maybe do I give you anxiety when I talk about anxiety, or what do you feel when I talk about anxiety? Maybe I should pick a nicer, happier subject. I'm just talking about what's in my brain for the moment. And my brain is always moving. If you do have ADHD, you know that. So I don't have to tell you, I guess. What? Okay. It was there. You know something? McDonald's has just opened in my city. It was in my city when I was a kid, and then it disappeared. Not enough people ate at McDonald's, and I actually hated it. I didn't like McDonald's at all. It was disgusting, I thought. I didn't like that it had pickles on it, and ooh. But now they build it up again, and now I'm like, I love McDonald's. I don't know what. I don't know if it's my taste buds that usually should become better. Maybe junk food isn't what it maybe junk food isn't the thing people say, oh, my taste buds has gotten so much more mature, so I love McDonald's now. It's usually the other way around. But for me it is. So after work today, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go through McDonald's, buy myself a cheeseburger and some fries and a Coke. And I did that. And you know what? I loved it. It was very good. And I'm glad that I did, because then when I came home, I could start cleaning right away. So, as no surprise, probably this is pre-recorded. I'm not recording this Friday because I want to put it up Friday. And I'm working then, so I need to pre-record it. So that is why my daughter is at her father's, because Friday she will be with me this weekend and it will be fun. I'm very excited because we have, or Leona has, my daughter's name is Leona, my daughter has a spring break now. I don't know if it's actually called sports break. So she is actually, it's called sports break in Sweden, but it's the spring break that they have. It's not really spring even, it's winter, but actually delete that. It's actually spring, but it shouldn't be. It should be winter, at least maybe a month more, and then the spring should be here. But it's too warm, so we call it spring now, I guess. So yeah, what I did then was I took a few days off work. So Friday, Monday and Tuesday I will be off work. So we will be free from work and daycare Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday and Tuesday. And that will be lovely. I love being off like that. I enjoy work, and I actually, one thing is I'm not really a fan of changing my routines, and everything becomes a little wonky or whatever you want to call it. But it's nice to not having to stress, stress in the morning, stress together in bed, like all the routines need to fit to a T. Everything is so routine steered, which I absolutely do like, so don't get me wrong, but just the fact of stressing, of getting her to bed, getting her up, giving her food, like all that stressing is very nice when we can just wake up, no worries, no stress. You can play a bit before breakfast. I can sit down, I can take my vitamin drink that I drink every morning and just chill, maybe even sit in the couch, maybe put on the TV, just rest in a way. That's a little bit of rest for me. So I'm very, very excited for that. She has also learned to go downhill skiing, so that will be fun to go with her and do that maybe. Sorry for this very loud sound. Okay, if you're cleaning with me and you are feeling distracted for some reason, try to go back to the cleaning, to what you were doing. If you were in the kitchen cleaning, just go back and clean the kitchen. But really, it doesn't matter if you found something else you're cleaning right now and just left the kitchen alone, because even if you did that, you're still cleaning, you're still doing something productive. And now I see that my camera has lost me over here. Now I found me again. Just in case some people are watching this, my first thought was to have this cleaning series as something you are only listening to, because I thought that would maybe be the most helpful. But after thinking about it, I'm like, but sometimes it's nice to have something to watch when you do stuff, or maybe even watch before you do stuff. Just to watch someone clean can be a little bit soothing or calming, at least to me it is. Okay, now the camera dropped. I can almost like fall asleep when I watch someone is cleaning or just yapping and talking. And what I hoped it would do for people is to find like that it would feel like you have a friend over who's just talking or something like that, and that is a nice feeling to not feel alone. Even though I'm yapping and talking, you can always write to me in the comments and I can answer you there. And also by being help to you guys, I am also helping myself to clean, because I talk to you and then I feel less alone too. So I really like that. Don't ask me. I'm sorry for if you only listen to this, you don't understand what I'm doing all the time. The camera is dropping me. I think it is when I go into my daughter's room with stuff. It drops me and like doesn't pick me up again. So like right now. Hello? Hello. I'm sorry. This could be smoother. I understand if you click off, but wait. If you don't like what I'm doing right now, I just hope you can give me feedback on what you would like me to do. Because, as I said, I'm going to do way more body doubling videos. And then I want to know what you would like me to do. I have just moved my Pringle jars around the house for a very long time. I don't even know when I ate these, because I don't know how to recycle them. And I am a recycler. Lid, recycle, yeah? I understand that. The plastic, I recycle in the plastic. Then it says tube, recycle at recycling point. Do not recycle at home. Okay, I understand that. This is the tube, but it doesn't say where I should recycle it. And then it says seal, do not recycle. Do anybody of you know how to recycle it? What do they mean with the seal? Because I know that this is like cardboard, but this is like metallic. So it should be, should I cut this off? I don't know. If you're a recycling pro, let me know. And don't tell me you don't need to recycle, because I like recycling. That's the least I can do for the environment, I feel like. It's always good. They can make new Pringle jars for me. That's great. What if all the Pringle jars were gone? That would be no fun. Okay, I should really maybe do a cleaning session of this cabinet at some point. It's just more and more things there all the time. Plastic. Need to put a new bag in this one. I'm gonna take a bag. Why not the bag I just put away? And I'm gonna put all the milk cartons and stuff in there to have to go and recycle some of these days. Any of these days. Maybe Friday when I'm off work. That sounds like a great idea. What the heck is that? What is this? It looks like a half meatball. Do you want to eat it? I don't. I'm gonna put bags in my... I wonder what that is called. Where you put like waste, like your food waste. What's that called? Compost, it's called in Swedish. Or compost? I don't know. But where you put the food. We have these bags for the food that are... They are like dissolving themselves after a while. So it disappears with the food. When the food becomes dirt or whatever it becomes, the bag becomes dirt too. So that's pretty good, I guess. Hi and welcome to Patra's recycling show. Doesn't really know what she's talking about, but damn, she's trying. Let's see here. Oh guys, we have almost cleaned for 20 minutes now. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of even thinking of cleaning. I'm so proud of myself. You know something, that when the kitchen is a little bit cleaner, or at least more tidied up, because as I said, tidying up makes a lot of difference for me. Because just having it look nicer, even though it's dirty somewhere, at least it's like, oof, I can breathe. It isn't like the cluttering, I don't like it. And then I feel like I should become better at picking stuff away right away. Got this heart from my daughter today. Yeah, I would like to become better at just putting stuff away right away. So, oh, I've done this, then I put it away. Oh, I've done this, and then I put it away. Imagine if life was so easy to just tell yourself, okay, every time I've done something, I'm just gonna put it away, and then you do it. Like, imagine that there's people who actually do that. To me, it sounds like a fairy tale. Sometimes if I cleaned like really thorough, I could be a little bit better in the beginning. I wonder if I talked about this last week too. Might have done that. You know what's amazing? To have you guys to talk to while I'm cleaning. It's actually really fun. Oh no. I always talk with myself or to no one, or my daughter. To just being able to talk and yap and chat, and as I said, please tell me if it's annoying that I'm talking too much. I thought I was going to be more quiet today. I wasn't really more quiet. Maybe a little bit. You didn't lose me, that was good. I think we're gonna do like this. Take a little soap. Do you have like a room or a place you would actually need a body double for? But you feel like this room is the hardest for me to get done? You can tell me that, and I might do it. Or chores you do sometimes or want to do but can't get done. I just feel like I might have found my purpose with this channel. Not only body doubling, but I feel like that's something I would like to do. To actually, for real, be helping people. Or at least be company to some people. You might not even need help with anything. You just might need someone who's talking. And then I want to be that person. It's rewarding to feel like you can do something for someone. And I know the last video, someone said they cleaned with the help of my video. And that made me really happy. Really happy. All I wished for my entire life is to help people. So if I can do that, I'm very happy. I should really get some sort of what's that name in English? Like spray or soap or something very good for the now I forgot the name of this stove, for the stove. I love this soap. It's actually like a natural soap and I like it, and it's actually much better than some of the more like chemically things I've tried, but I should really find something that is better on my stove and in my oven. I know there's a lot of like good things you can make yourself. I might even try that sometime with baking soda and stuff. That can remove a lot of dirt and other stuff. So I might try that sometime. Do you have a favorite like stove and oven cleaning thing? Let me know. Might as well take the table while I'm at it. Here's a little cat. Whoop. You don't want to look in my daughter's room at this moment, I tell you that. She's a very small room and she has a lot of toys. And now it's definitely not clean. We're gonna clean it when she gets back from her father. She's actually sometimes very good at cleaning her room. Sometimes it's harder for her, but I always help her if she wants to. I would never, no, you don't get my help, it was you who made a mess. We help each other. Sometimes I get help from her in the kitchen. She's also only 5 years old. I'm very proud of her. She's a very good kid. A kid like me with a lot of emotions. She's a lot of everything, all of the emotions. So I recognize myself in her a lot sometimes. This camera is wonderful. So I don't have a cameraman or camera woman, but I have a camera that's following me by itself. So I'm very happy about it. Because I don't know if it's important to even see me doing stuff, but I feel like it's more fun that you can follow me when I do stuff than if you just stand still and you half the time can't see me if you want to watch the video, because some people might want to watch it. It's like the never-ending hole of plastic and other things in my sink. You can find, like, you can probably stand here for an entire day and just pick up more stuff. Would you like to follow me? Would you like to follow me to go to the recycling situation anytime? Would you have an issue going to your own? Would you like some body doubling in that, maybe? I'm just putting out ideas here. You don't have to say yes. You don't even have to answer. But I'm constantly thinking about this because that's what I do. I come up with an idea and then I constantly think about it and can't let it go. And then I'm like, even if I do all these things, maybe no one will find me, but I hope that I somehow make my way to the people who actually needs it and wants it. I need to going a little bit slow down the drain. I feel like there is stuff I would need to do here probably to make it go a little bit faster. Da 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 da. The buzzer has buzzed. 30 minutes is gone, you guys. 30 minutes, and I'm actually feeling up to clean a little bit more. I'm not gonna keep you with me if you don't want to. If you want to stay a little bit longer, you can stay a little bit longer. Otherwise, I would like to know about what you thought about this video, what other body double thing you would like me to do. If you do like me talking or just music, you know all the things I've already talked about. Let me know all your things you want me to do. I'm gonna let you all go. The last thing I'm gonna do is just wipe this little bench that I have here, and then I'll think I'm gonna maybe chill a bit. I don't know. But I'm very happy I cleaned for 30 minutes. I wasn't feeling up for it today, but I did it. Did you do it? Let me know. Did you do anything at all? Or did you just watch this video? Did you get inspired? Whatever. Let me know. And if you want to clean more to something else I've done, go to my last video, my last week cleaning partner video, and check it out. So you can see me being a little bit all over the place for the first video I did. Thank you for being with me. It was fun for me. You helped me clean. Thank you for that. And I will see you next week on these videos, but I make a lot of other videos too. So I'll see you when I see you, I guess. Love you. Bye.